Boy, now you make me float. Boy, really give me ooh.
Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. It's the girl Lorena. We're back with another video. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're already a subscriber, thank you for constantly coming back. Anyways, guys, ooh, that's look at the skin. But anyways, guys, I just dropped JC off at school. Me and baby girl, I didn't get to do any vlogging in the morning of us getting ready of any of that because we run a little bit behind time, so I didn't do any of that. So I went to the store, baby girl, and got some snacks and stuff, and later on we're gonna go to the 99-cent store to get a lock for the door because baby, we had to break the lock off the door because we got locked out the other day. I was trying to get something off of Amazon, but why are they so expensive? I mean, I want something with like the passcode and stuff like that, but why is it so expensive? Baby, the 99-cent store will be seeing me today, okay? Okay. But I was supposed to update you guys on JC, guys. His tooth came out. Two of his tooth came out. He changed 2 teeth already, and I still can't believe it. Literally, like, my baby's getting older. Like, my toddler is changing teeth. Like, what? Are you serious right now? That's when you know they're literally getting older and, you know, they're not babies anymore. So that was super exciting and an emotional moment for me. The first one came out while he was at his dad's house, and the second one came out while he was with me. So I got to firsthand experience it, and I was super psyched, but emotional at the same time because it's like, oh my God, he's really getting older because he's 5. And I don't know if it's just me. Comment down below if anybody could relate. Ever since JC turned 5, it's like this matureness about him. The way he speaks, his body language, you know, it's just so different than how it was literally like a few weeks ago when he was 4 years old, a year ago when he was 3 and 2. So it's like they matured that fast. Like, he just woke up, went to bed, woke up, and he just like, yeah, it's mommy watch. Yeah, it's reflecting on the wall, baby. So it's like he slept, woke up, and he's 2 years more matured. But I'm glad, you know, it shows that he's growing, he's learning, he's evolving and stuff like that. So that's a good thing. But for right now, baby girl is eating. So I'm gonna get me something to eat because I didn't eat. JC had breakfast at school. None of them didn't want breakfast this morning at home. So I'm gonna get myself probably a yogurt, and then I'm going to do some editing and posting. And later on, when the 99-cent store opened, then I'm gonna head to the 99-cent store, me and baby girl, to go and get the lock for the door. And I have an idea how to put it on myself, so I'm gonna attempt to put it on myself. If it doesn't work out, I'm gonna wait until the workers come because they're currently renovating the hallway. So when he comes, I'm gonna bother him to put the lock on for me because he was the one who I bothered to take it off for me so I could get in to get my keys. But he's a very nice guy. He renovated my apartment before, so I know he's not gonna really say no, you know, because he's very sweet. So other than that, guys, I don't really got much going on for the day. I gotta make a few phone calls though, and I have an update for my interview on later on actually. So I got the job, guys. Your girl got the job, but you're all done. You done or you still eating?
I'm done eating.
You're done? Okay. I'm coming to wash your hands. So I got the job, but I got an interview with the location I'm gonna actually work at. So I already interviewed the company in general, but they want me to interview with the location itself to see how I like the manager and the schedule and everything. And the pay is great pay. I cannot complain at all. And so I'm gonna do the interview with the location manager today at 3 o'clock or 3:30. And we're gonna finalize. It's just the scheduling that's gonna be an issue for me because of their dad's work schedule. So I'm gonna have to try to like we're gonna have to figure that out. So yeah, but other than that, guys, that's the only update I got for right now until I pick you guys up later. All right, y'all, we're back. So it's 10:30 a.m. and the dollar store, the 99-cent store, is open. So, and the sun is just shining outside. So they're open now. So I'm gonna head over there to see if I could get the lock and see what the prices look like. Because with this specific 99-cent store that I'm gonna go to, they don't give you the prices over the phone. So you have to go in person. The one that would give me the prices over the phone, sometimes they lack products. They don't really have much in store, you know. So when I go there, sometimes they don't really have anything. So the one that I'm sure of that would definitely have like a variety of stuff, they don't give you prices over the phone. So when I get there, I'm going to show you guys what they have and the prices. So let's go, mama. So me and baby girl is about to head out right now. Yeah, because my door don't got no lock, and I've been sleeping like this for the past like 2 to 3 nights without no lock on my door. But we're safe. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the lock right now. Let me put my Crocs on. So now I'm gonna have new keys. Oh my god. So let's go to the 99-cent store, y'all. So this is my door, y'all, without my lock on it. So I have to like stuff it with something, you know, so nobody could see through it, because when I remove it, you could actually like see outside in my hallway. So I definitely gonna have to get that fixed immediately. So to the 99-cent store we go. Yeah, it is so beautiful and nice out, y'all. It's 10 in the morning, well 10:30 or 10:45 or so already, and everybody and their mama and their friends is outside, y'all. And look at the beautiful blossoms on the tree. Yes, baby? Yeah, so that's a 99-cent discount store over there that I'm gonna go to right now to see if they got any decent locks that I want. Come on. We on our way to go pick up JC on, and y'all, she is so excited. Would y'all believe that she got herself dressed? She's so excited to go pick up her brother, because 9 times out of 10 she want to go to the ice cream truck and possibly the park. Okay, hold on, let's see. So I was supposed to pick you guys up when I got to the 99-cent store, but I got there and I was on FaceTime with their father trying to figure out the locks and stuff. I'm coming, Jada. So I was kind of distracted on FaceTime trying to figure out the lock for the door, but I did get a lock, guys. Okay, baby, go sit on the floor so I can put your band-aid. Go that way. So I did get a lock.
Mama, you got a lock.
And
Mama,
this is the one that we got.
Mama, that looks beautiful.
So when the guy comes, thank you, baby. When the guy comes tomorrow, he's gonna set it up. Well, put it on the door for me, hopefully. Come, baby. Come. Take off your stuff and take up your book bag. I'm gonna need this. Sit there, right there. So, we went to pick up JC from, no, I came back home after we bought the lock. I did some phone calls, some business call on the phone, and we went to go pick up JC just now. And of course, on our way back, she was running. She fell again, and she got cuts and boo-boos on her knee. Come. Come right here, mama. Go take your uniform off.
Mama,
yes.
I will hold it.
No, I'll handle her. Take your uniform off. Jada, come. Mommy gonna put band-aid and fix your cut. So she gotta come. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. She got cut really bad, and literally, ooh, it hurt on this part.
No.
It hurt right here. Okay, calm down. Take off your Crocs. So she had just gotten a boo-boo on that same foot like a week and a half ago. It healed to an extent. Slow down, mama. Slow down. Go ahead.
I wanna go.
And now she has a boo-boo on the same foot.
I wanna mess on the carpet.
Take off your uniform. Take off your shoes.
I'm going to.
So, yes, baby. All right, Mama, I'm going to put the Band-Aid. You have to calm down. So now I'm about to be Dr. Gordon and put the Band-Aid and stuff. So, you know, I got my alcohol. I got my Neosporin. I got some gauze tape. Just a little bit. And I got my Band-Aid. So, I'm going to clean it. And then I'm going to get her all cleaned up. But let me show you what her foot look like. And her hands too.
All day.
So that's the boo-boo on her foot. That's the boo-boo on her foot. This is the previous one. Now this is the current one. And her hands. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to get you all fixed up. All right, Mama? So I'm done with Jada. Sorted out her cut and everything. Yes, baby. And I totally forgot about my meeting at 3 o'clock, guys. So now I'm rushing with time. But I did join the meeting at 3 o'clock. I forgot about it and I joined at 3:02. But when I got there, the lady said she's tied up in another meeting. So come back at 3:15. So I'm going to be going back in like 5 minutes time.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So
5.
good job.
Can I circle that?
Let me see it. So now I'm going to quickly like try to help him with some homework in the meantime.
I want help.
Count the picture and write the answer in the circle. How many are there? Count the flowers. Okay. So I'm going to try to help him with some homework in the meantime and then prepare to join back the meeting at 3:15. I'm going to give it to probably like 3:20 because it was a lot of chaos in her background. And still try to tend to Jada because she's very much cranky about her foot. So, here, baby.
Please, I'm correct.
Count the flowers. How many flowers is in this box?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Recount it because I feel like you made a mistake. Double count it. Count it over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
This is 5.
Count it over, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job. And write a 10 in the box.
It go like this and down.
Yes.
Go.
So I'm going to try to knock out some homework with him really quickly.
I'm gonna look
While I can. No, that's wrong. It's a 0 and a 1. Go get the pencil off the floor in the kitchen. So I'm going to try to get back in the meeting right now and still try to assist him on the side. So I'll pick you guys up in a few. All right, so my interview was all done. It went well. Your girl got the job. Yes, baby?
Go have fun.
You had fun at school?
Yeah. Every end
So-
of the day went outside. We went outside.
You went outside? So the interview went very well. Your girl got the job. Woo! So they asked me when could I start. I couldn't really give them exact start date.
I'm cold.
That's why I turned the AC up, baby.
Can I wash my finger at the sink?
In the kitchen sink?
Yeah.
Yes. Because I got to clean out the bathroom sink. So your girl got the job. They asked me how soon can I start. I was trying to give them a date, but it ended up working in my favor where there's still somebody that's still in the position. They're supposed to submit their letter, I think, between now and next week. So when I finish with some of my paperwork and everything, I still have a training that I have to do before I start. So I still have time. So by then, I'm going to try to get baby girl into daycare. I'm going to send my daughter to daycare. Oh my God. But anyways, I'm going to see if I'm going to speak to her dad. I'm going to try to get her into daycare. And they will also, JC will be in school. So she will be in daycare. JC will be in school. And while they're in school, I'll be able to go to work. And dad will be at work as well because the schedule won't align. But I'm going to figure that out. That's the story for another time. We're going to figure that out. But your girl got the job, yeah. So I'm going to be starting my new job soon. And Baby, I'm excited. Anywho's, that's for that. That's that for that. Jada right now is sitting in the living room relaxing because her feet hurt so bad. She could barely move around. Her foot is really bruised badly. And JC he finished his homework. I helped him with his homework. And they're just relaxing right now. I'm gonna get myself something to eat because I haven't eaten all morning. I am starving. I was thinking to do Chinese, but I'm not gonna do that. And the kids probably won't want that. So I have dinner left over from last night, so I don't have to cook dinner. But just to find something to snack on really quick, I'm gonna go get me something to eat. And then I'm just gonna relax with the kids and chill out a little bit with the kids, do some more editing and posting and stuff. And then, you know, later on the day, I'm gonna shower them, give them dinner, and get them into bed. So I'm gonna pick you guys back up later. All right, so I'm back, y'all. Jada is sleeping. I was able to put Jada for a nap after I gave her a bath. And Jason, he's in the living room doing his ABCs and stuff like that, because y'all know he writes every day. So I told you guys earlier that I bought the lock to put the new lock on the door. As I could see, like the hole right there, the lock is missing. They had to break it to let me in on Friday. So it's been like that since, with no lock on there. So I bought the lock this morning at the 99-cent store. I showed it to y'all earlier, I think. And I was gonna wait until the workers come back tomorrow. They were supposed to come today, as they told me they didn't come. So I'm gonna do it myself and put it on myself. When they say you have an instinct or follow your mind, you never go wrong. Something will just tell me, like, put the lock on, put the lock on, put the lock on, put the lock on. If the size is not right, just go buy another one. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna attempt this myself. So let's go put this lock on my door. JC, JC.
I want to look. Mama. Where you got these golden things from? Where got these golden grills? Mama. Can I hold it? Can I hold the door?
Okay.
You can bounce me. Can I touch it? Okay. My door don't work.
Yeah, I might have to take it out.
But why taking that out?
So I could put a new one in there.
But that one golden. Why not? Mom, you have to put the lock in. Mom, you have to.
Move your hand.
Mom, you have to put the lock.
So, no, don't touch that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the same screws that I just took out, because the screws that comes with it, they're too short, and I feel more secure with the door having the longer screws in there to hold it more in the door more than the shorter ones. I feel like there's more security with these.
Good evening. Good evening.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So now I'm gonna have to change this bracket from right here. But before I change it, I'm going to test it first to see if this would fit and align with this one here. If anything, I could just save this as a spare one.
And this very moment I realized I messed up.
I'm hoping it would work. I hope it does.
Mama,
Yes, baby.
look.
Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's the girl, and we're back with another video. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for constantly coming back. Don't come for me, y'all, with my hair. I need to redo my braids, but mom life is mom life right now, okay? But anyways, it's Tuesday morning. We're getting ready to take JC to school, and then I got to do a quick supermarket run, and then I got to figure out the door again. I tried to put the lock on myself last night, and the lock was too big, but story for later. So the kids are all ready. I got Jada ready because she could barely move around, so I got to keep carrying her. JC brushed his teeth and got himself ready. He went and has breakfast at school, so we're trying to get out the door now so he could make it for breakfast because he doesn't want to eat at home today again. And yeah, so I'm gonna get myself dressed right now and brush my teeth, and then we're gonna be heading out the door in a few minutes. Okay, sit right here, baby, don't move. So I'm gonna go ahead, get myself ready, and then I'm gonna put her little Crocs on. I'm gonna have to use a stroller today because she could barely walk, my baby. And then drop him off at school and do a supermarket run. I don't think I have any other errands to do after that, but I'm gonna pick you guys back up in a few, so let's go. All right, y'all, so we just made it back home. It is so hot outside. Plug my AC in. Now you gotta plug these stuff out when you're not using them, baby. But so what's wrong? What you want? You don't want? Okay, give mommy 1 second, okay? You want cartoon? No? Want cartoon? She don't know what she wants. We went to the supermarket and we linked up with Alicia and we bought some stuff and everything, and we're just now getting back home. Y'all, I thought that the lock was too big for the door. It wasn't too big for the door. The lock was actually adjustable, and I didn't read the thing. I feel so dumb. But anyways, I'm gonna unpack the stuff that I bought from the supermarket in the fridge, give baby girl something else to eat because she's so cranky about her boo-boo. Yeah, boo-boo. That's not London. So I'm gonna unpack the groceries really quick, give her something else to eat, get myself something to eat, and relax a little bit and do some more editing. So I'm back home from picking up JC from school. I wanted to go to the supermarket, but baby, that wasn't gonna happen. The kids was acting a fool outside, losing their minds, and I was getting overwhelmed, and I was just like, yeah, forget it. So I'm gonna attempt again either later on or tomorrow. So for right now, they're back there riding their bicycle and playing. So guys, I'm gonna attempt the door lock again. I bought a new one because the one that I bought yesterday, guys, I was telling y'all earlier, I thought the lock was too big for the door, and that was not the case. I was wrong. That's why they say read directions and reading is fundamental. But because I thought I got it on pot, yes baby, and I thought I got it like that, which I do. I know how to do some handy stuff by myself. Okay. I bought another one, different color this time. I bought a silver one to match the silver one. That's the top lock. That's silver. So, and instead of like a little square, a cut shaped round one, I got the little round one like we used to have before, but in silver. That's not the point. So, when I was buying it in the store, I was telling the guy, and he was like, "No, mommy, like it's adjustable. Like you were putting it out to be too big for your door when you could adjust it to be small enough for your door." I didn't know that because I didn't read the package. Okay. It clearly says adjustable. But in my defense, I'm going to honestly say I didn't have my glasses on, so I didn't see that it says adjustable on the paper, on the package. So this is the new one with the new lock. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to install it right now and get my lock back on my door, because something crazy happened last night and it kind of scared me a little bit. And I was just like, I need to get my lock on the door right away. So
excuse me,
I'm gonna go. Yo, when your apartment is so big and your kids have the space and freedom to ride scooters and bikes through the house, it's a blessing.
Why are you?
It's a blessing.
Jada!
No, leave her, leave her. That's why sometimes I don't want to move, because baby, which apartment you really see where your kids could ride bikes and scooter through the house freely? Look at that. I'm gonna fix the door. He's literally riding his bike through the house. Literally.
Right now.
Be careful. He literally riding his bike through the house. So let's put this lock on, guys, and we're gonna get it the right way this time. So let's go. Alright, so I have to put my sweater back on really quick because I'm about to open the door. And the wind is gonna be blowing mad cold. So we're about to fix my door right now.
Sugar, sugar, sugar. You almost make me stop, Jada. Oh, and you make me crash. Huh? Mark, get set, go! Got it in the back. The mayor in the back.
So I think I made the right choice to get the silver lock, because it matches the silver one that I had before. Because my first original lock on my door was silver. We got locked out and we got a lock change, and we got a silver one. No, we got a gold one again. We got locked out again, and we got the gold one.
Bro, Gina, you make me cry.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna remove the old one. I'm gonna go ahead and use my old screws that I just took out from the old one, because the ones that I told y'all last night, like I was explaining, the screws that does come with this to put in here, they're too short, so it's easy to break your door off. When you use the longer screws, it's harder to break your door down if somebody's trying to break in, because the screws are longer and they're more into the door. So yeah.
Hey, you're doing. Don't push my mango. I think shortcut. Hey, you might take a shortcut. Oh man. Let's take this shortcut. Friends, I take a shortcut. Hey, that's not fair, jeez. I'm sorry. Bye. I'm sorry. Again. Hey, yeah, you didn't do me. I'm gonna go. Can't come? No. Ooh.
Be careful. All right, so I got this part on. I'm gonna bring you guys closer.
Oh,
Like so. I don't know if you guys can see it, but so this is the part where I was messing up. I was supposed to keep it in here, but I kept adjusting it all the way out here, and I wasn't supposed to do that because it was blocking up the whole thing. So my door is not that big for the whole thing to be adjusted out here. All right, my bad, guys. So as I was explaining, I'm supposed to keep it here and not out here. I'm not supposed to block it all the way up. I'm supposed to have it here.
This is not icy. Mama.
What happened?
This is not fair.
So I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm gonna put this inside.
Icy.
Okay, let JC give you one.
Okay. Mama, why you do it? Mama, why you do it? Mama, why you do it?
I'm fixing the door, baby. So this part is on. As you can see, it's kind of secure in there. And now I'm gonna put this piece on now. Let me come on this side. And this piece is on. Excuse me, Mama. Now I'm gonna take my screws and I'm gonna put them in to make sure.
Mommy,
Yes, baby. They are lined up.
Mommy,
Yes, baby. Hold on, Mama. Can you back up for Mommy, please?
I want blue.
Okay.
I want blue. I want blue.
Go let Jessie give you one. So I'm gonna put the screws in here from now, and
Mama,
I'm
need
gonna
a scissors.
be careful, baby. No, JC, open the bag with your hand.
It's so hard to
No, Jason, open the bag with your hand.
Mama, I can't open it. I can't.
Okay, give Mommy a second. It's so difficult, guys. Give it to me. Here you go. Give peace to your sister.
No.
You want blue?
Yeah.
Ask JC for one. I'm more of a lefty, guys. So I had to switch to my left hand. And you gotta make sure like you tighten it really good. That one, I gotta go back on this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tighten this one to make sure it's secure. So
Put it at the table. Put it at the table. Put it at the table. I wouldn't even.
So I'm all done, guys. My new lock is on my door, so my door could now close and I don't have to worry anymore. So pat myself on the shoulder. I was able to pay attention to the directions this time and got it on right, so I don't have to sit and wait for the workers to come here to put my lock on my door, because the girl put on a lock on her door and her door can't close now. Who can't talk to me? Talk to me nice, because I did that by myself. Okay, I did that. I did that. But anyways, I'm about to start cooking dinner right now. I'm going to cook chicken back and ackee with either dumpling or chicken back and ackee with white rice. So Let's get in the kitchen. I'm exhausted. Can y'all tell? So let's get in the kitchen, guys, and cook some dinner. Hey guys, your girl is back. I know I was supposed to pick you guys back up from earlier, but guys, today has been a very, very long day. Like, I don't even know where to start from. It has been such a very long day, guys. Like, I feel like this vlog is just all over the place, hectic and crazy, but today has been such a super duper long day. It's almost 11 p.m. The kids are sleeping. Hallelujah. I just took a shower and now I'm about to do some paperwork for my new job, and I'm gonna attempt to do some more editing because I have at least 2 to 3 vlogs to edit. I hate that about me sometimes, that I'm editing, then I stop, and then I just start vlogging, and then I just have all these vlogs backed up on me. But I'm gonna get it done. So I'm gonna get it done. But guys, I have something to talk to you guys about. Literally, like, the most traumatic moment I've ever experienced in such a long time. So you guys remember how early in the video I was telling you guys that, you know, I had to get my lock basically popped off my door so I could get in my apartment because my door was broken off. My lock was broken off because I got locked out. I was rushing out with the kids and the door locked, and I didn't have my keys. So I was so lucky enough that there were workers here actually working that day, and they know me, I know them, because they used to work in my apartment when they were renovating my apartment. And thank goodness they were here so that he was able to pop the lock off so I could get in and get my keys. So it was already like 6, 7 something in the afternoon, so I know stores were closing, so I wasn't going to be able to get any lock or anything. So I stuffed something in the hole to, you know, block it up so nobody could see inside the apartment. And we kind of slept like that for at least 3 nights: Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay, so yeah, because today is Tuesday. So last night when I was attempting to put the lock on that I purchased, that I showed you guys how I was trying to put the lock on myself, and I initially thought that the lock was too big and, you know, it wasn't good. But I didn't wear my glasses when I was buying it, so I didn't see that in the small writing that it said that the lock was adjustable, so I could adjust it to fit my door. And I was nowhere. It's my first time putting a lock on the door, and I put it on and it didn't work because I did it wrong, and I got stuck in the apartment, so I had to like force it off and break the thing off and take it off. So that lock went to waste. But while I was putting the lock on, and before I put it on, I was like, you know, something just kept telling me, just try to put the lock on, try to put the lock on, just try to do it, try to get it done, right? They say follow your mind, you never go wrong, follow your instincts. And it didn't work out, so I stuffed it back with a thing in the hole to just block it back up. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the store in the morning, which is this morning, Tuesday, to go buy a new one. So anyways, you know, I vlogged, played around with the kids, we ate dinner, we relaxed. They spoke to their dad on the phone, I spoke to my mom on the phone, went about my regular day. I'm not gonna say I wasn't concerned about the lock not being there or anything like that, but I've been living here for a while now, and nothing never really happened. Like, nothing never really happened for me to feel that way, all right? So last night they were speaking to their dad, and he just asked me about the lock, and we were discussing about it, and he was just like, you know what, just try to make sure you stay safe and, you know, listen out for the door or whatever, and just try to be alert as possible. And like a minute or two before he said that to me, I heard like a bang bang outside the door, but I didn't think anything of it because I know sometimes my neighbors are like knocking on their door, and these walls are thin and hollow, baby. We could hear everything, okay? So I thought it was probably my neighbor knocking on or banging their door to get in, or the main door is being slammed or something, because it's a every night thing. So I didn't think anything of it. And the kids were still talking to their dad, and the bell rung. It's like around 11 something, like 11:38, 11:35, somewhere around there. The bell rung. I'm like, who is ringing my bell this time of the night? I'm not expecting nobody. Like, what? Anyways, I kind of ignored it for a little bit, and I got up and I was like, let me look out the window. But because I put AC in the windows, I had to like squeeze my face between the bar of the other window with no AC in there. And I'm saying to my neighbor, like, yo, they rung your bell too. And he's like, yo, get the out the building. So they didn't close the building door downstairs, and some kid got in the building, and he basically came in the building and came upstairs, because you know when people go in people buildings, they are trying to go to the last floor to go smoke or do whatever they want to do. And apparently he noticed that there was no lock on my door, and the bang that I heard was basically my daughter's scooter. When he was trying to force the door open, the scooter fell, and because it's like the metal part of the scooter, it made a big echo sound, and the neighbors heard it downstairs and they came out. And that's when they saw him come from up here. One of my neighbors, he knows that there's no lock on the door because he was here when they were taking the lock off my door. So he was like, yo, you know, they was ready to like really beat his ass. Cause like, what are you doing in here? You don't live here. Like, get out. And he's like, I'm sorry. But you was up here trying to get into my apartment because you noticed that there was no lock on my door. Guys, I was so terrified. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm from Jamaica. We're from the ghetto. Like, you know, and I've done live in the Bronx. I've done seen and heard it all, okay? White Plains Road. And now I'm living in Brooklyn. Like, come on. So, I was only terrified for my children because I have small kids. You get what I'm saying? But it was just like, what the hell? Like, their father just said it to me like 2-3 minutes before everything happened. And it was just like, are you kidding me right now? Like, are you serious right now? Why are you not even home? You're a little kid. I'm pretty sure your parents are looking for you. Like, what are you doing? Because God forbid you had gotten into my apartment. Who knows what would have happened to you? Because I was still preparing the back of my mind, if somebody come to my door, what I'm going to do to them. And it wasn't going to be nothing nice, because why are you in my apartment? Why are you trying to get into my apartment? You got no bit. Matter of fact, you don't even live here. You get what I'm saying? So I'm kind of glad everything happened the way it happened. My neighbors were, you know, alert and whatever. So I am very much grateful for that and thankful, because guys, it's no joke. And there's some crazy people out there, and there's people who do crazy things for dumb reasons and get themselves hurt or hurt other people, innocent people. So immediately I just figured out a way how to screw on the messed up lock to get it to lock, hold on to the door, and, you know, attach to the door so the door could show that there was a lock on there for the moment. And the moment I dropped my son off at school, I immediately went to the supermarket, grabbed all that I needed. And by the time I was done in the supermarket, it was enough time for the 99-cent store to open. And I went back and I bought the exact lock. But I was explaining to the guy in the store that, you know, it's no good. Like, this is not working. And that's when he pointed to me and showed me the adjustable part on there and told me that it says adjustable. I'm like, okay. So I came home, I went on YouTube, I looked it up, and I did it myself. So I'm going to show you guys that in a clip soon, in a quick clip really soon. I went ahead and put that lock on myself because, baby, if he tries to come back here another time thinking that there will be no lock on his door, he got a next guest coming, because, baby, I am prepared. Okay? Like, I don't understand. It's just crazy. Like, it's shaking me up a little bit, because it's not just me that's here. My children are also here. And, you know, I will protect my kids to the end of me. I really would, because I don't play when it comes to my kids. I don't play with my babies. Everybody who know me knows that. I'm so excited, guys, because I'm so exhausted. I'm so tired. I've been up since this morning. But yeah. So I'm grateful I was able to put the lock on the door and, you know, put us back in a safe place now. So that I'm very much grateful and happy for. And other than that, we didn't do much. I didn't get to cook dinner because they changed their minds. They didn't want that. So they had a different option for dinner today. They played a lot and everything, so it wasn't really much to do. I relaxed, did a little bit of editing and ate and stuff like that, so it wasn't really much to my day for today. But for right now, I think I'm gonna close out this vlog right here because I have some paperwork I have to go do, like I said earlier, for my new job. So I'm gonna get on my laptop in a few and try to get those done. So I'm gonna close out the vlog right here, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Don't forget to turn your post notification bell on, so whenever you girl upload a new video, you guys are instantly notified. See you in the next video. Bye.